Price is a play about two brothers in conflict. They've been estranged, they haven't spoken to each other for 16 years. Their father has died, and they now have to meet because they have to now dispose of the furniture, because the brownstone building that all this furniture is in is being torn down. And it's a very uncomfortable meeting because something's happened in their past. And the audience don't know that. They won't know that until the very end of the play.
I play a character called Victor Franz, and Victor is a sergeant in the New York Police Department. He's 49 years old. It's 1968, and Victor has been eligible for retirement for a couple of years, but he hasn't decided to take his retirement yet. He still feels very uncertain about it. He's not sure really what he wants to do with himself. And what you learn through the course of the play is that Victor was a very gifted student when he was at school, very gifted in science, but he had to drop out of college in order to support his father. His father had been a millionaire prior to the 1929 stock market crash, but had gone bankrupt, and Victor had decided that he needed to support him. And through the course of the play, we examine the reasons why Victor did this, and also the role that his elder brother, Walter, has played in this decision.
I play Gregory Solomon, who is an 89-year-old Russian Yiddish emigre who's lived in New York for a very long time. He buys and sells furniture, and he's come into the Franz's flat to size up and buy the furniture. He loves buying and selling furniture. He is one of life's fighters. He's had a long life doing various things, some of which may seem incredible to the audience, but according to him, they are real. As he begins to talk, you realise that he's not just the person you see on the surface. There are lots of different layers underneath. And what Miller does, because he's very clever at doing it, he peels off these layers as Solomon talks about his life, and you begin to understand the price that he's paid in terms of the decisions that he's made, some of which he's very happy with, and some of which he quite clearly regrets.
It may seem as though it's just about the price of used furniture, but in actual fact, it's much more about the price of life itself. So do come see this amazing play, beautifully written by Arthur Miller, in 1968, and that's where the play is set. And I'm sure that you will go away thinking, gosh, that is one of Arthur Miller's, one of his best plays.